we go.
Before we even talk about this big guy, we have to address the Double D and Jermaine Johnson. Those two guys.
Very, very heated discussion where Johnny's
coming to the ring. This is O'Malley.
Just kind of took a back seat to watch what was going on. But now right here we have the big man. We have O'Malley.
We went from a lot of aggression in the ring just a few moments ago to a man who lives with aggression.
One of the most aggressive people I have ever seen. One of the most difficult competitors I've ever been in the ring with. The best. The man with a long career that he's had. Held so many titles.
Have you ever seen this guy in a good mood? Ever? Like, not once?
I don't know. I mean, I know he enjoys beating people up, but I don't know if I would call that a good mood.
I think even when he's nice to me, if that even makes any sense at all, he is just a mean, angry man.
And his opponent. And your former Impact champion, Guy Atticus.
Like I said, it's always been your world. Guy Atticus, he's in that big four-way match for the Impact Division Championship in Chaotic Christmas. The man who's been fighting his way for so long here at IZW to finally get a hold of that Impact Division Championship, and he finally did it. And 1 week later, he found himself being beltless.
I've got no sympathy for him, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, that was my championship just a little bit before that. But we're going to have, right now, we've got O'Malley versus Guy Atticus. See how this goes.
This is going to be much very similar to our first match where it was a lot younger. Speed is going to be on Guy Atticus' side. Then you got the big man of O'Malley. So it's going to be all about O'Malley getting his hands on Guy Atticus and keeping him down to the mat.
Oh yeah, O'Malley all about just pounding people. He is all about it.
O'Malley's got the fists up.
This is an interesting start. Just goes for a big fist. Little standoff here. This is an interesting start.
See, this is what Atticus is going to have to do. Just hit and move, hit and move.
Oh man, I've had a few battles with this big man O'Malley, and you have.
Finally got caught.
Yeah, you've got to come with a strategy because how do you get him down? He's such a big man. He's got so much weight on his side. You know.
He's definitely got to be one of the biggest men in the history of IZW. I can't think of anybody any bigger. Once he gets a hold of you, just like that, it's like you can't move him. You cannot move him.
Oh, wow. Okay, going for a headbutt. Oh, wow, huge insecurity.
That'll open your head.
Yeah,
that'll definitely open your eyes.
He's locked.
He just
but
can't.
He's still not down.
You can't take him down.
Here we go. He's going second rope. Oh, he's got him down with the big missile drop kick, going for a cover.
Only a 1 count.
He only got a 1 count. O'Malley trying his best to get up.
See, this is where Guy Atticus really needs to stay on O'Malley. He should have kept him on the ground while he had O'Malley down.
Oh, wow. He's going for an Irish whip. And even on the Irishman, that's not the best idea. He reverses it. Oh.
Now he's got him.
Oh, looks like he had held his arm behind his back there. That happened.
This is where O'Malley's going to keep him down. This is trademark O'Malley right here.
Oh yeah, those kicks are no joke. Those are some serious kicks. He puts all of his weight behind his strikes, and he will just rally with those kicks.
Referee's going to have to get him off the ropes. You only have the count of 4. You must break by 4. You're disqualified at 5.
Yeah, but you don't want to try to tell that man what to do. Going for a sunset flip. Looks like he went for the eyes there. Now he's
you know
work
what's going
that
right here. Oh! That could break your hand, your wrist, your forearm.
Yeah, now he's going after the arm, targeting the arm there.
He's targeting the arm. This is actually very good strategy. When you look at the problems he's had with Sheepy O'Brien, you know, the fact that he threw that huge weight on his hand a few weeks back.
Yeah.
He's showing that he does know how to pick that body part and stay on it.
Sheepy has kept the status of his hand. He's kept that information close to his chest. Haven't been able to figure out just exactly the extent of the damage. But we know, just got crushed with a huge weight plate. We don't know what the status is, but I can say it's probably not good.
I totally agree. You know, I don't even know. I can't even imagine what it feels like to have a heavy weightlifting plate just slammed onto your hand. And we know just. I talked to O'Brien in the back shortly after the show ended that week, and he told me, he goes, "This is my dominant hand. I feel so out of place right now. I can't use it. I can't use it. It hurts so bad."
And we all know about that devastating punch he's got. What he calls. I'll be honest, I've been hit with it a couple times. Wasn't my favorite experience.
Well, O'Brien calls it trouble, and it used to be a lot of trouble. Now it's trouble for himself at this point.
It is, because if you get one of your signature moves taken from you, it really throws you off your game. And you have to completely come up with a new game plan for every match.
O'Malley's just running knees into Atticus's jaw.
Yeah. Trying to fire back, but he's only got one arm. O'Malley's been using a lot of punches in this match. Interesting. He's definitely, you can tell Sheepy's been on his mind quite a bit.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But this is also, we see him throw a lot of punches a lot, but more so in the last few weeks. Just a lot more so in the last few weeks. And it's showing that he's being very versatile with his ring style as of late. He's so big, he's very hard to take off his feet, but as long as he's swinging those tree trunks at you must watch him.
Wow. Going for another sunset flip, this time over the ropes. See if he gets it. Looks like he's got it.
Referee just kicked his hands off the ropes.
Only a 2 count. And these issues between O'Malley and Sheepy have been brewing for months. And on the opposite side,
the referee just pushed him.
He had a hold of him. On the opposite side, though, Atticus is going to be involved in that 4-way for the Impact Division Championship.
Do you have a favorite in that match? Who are you going with? You got 4 guys.
Yeah.
All 4 have held the Impact Division Championship. You've got to have a favorite. It's going to be hard to sit right here and watch the chaos that's going to ensue, especially now that you add Atticus and Damian Morte into the equation. For the folks that haven't seen Damian Morte, the man is notorious for some of the most insane actions to ever take place in this arena.
He is.
You double that with Drake Gallows, who, for any fan that's been here in the last 2 years, chaos is going to ensue, most definitely.
I want to be honest with you. You asked if I had a favorite, and with as much as the Impact Division Championship means to me and what it's meant to my career, just being honest, I'm not going to pick a favorite. Because whoever it is, whether it's Brass Bull, whether it's Guy Atticus, whether it's Damian Morte, Drake Gallows, all either current or former Impact Division champions, whoever it is that walks away with that championship, best believe is going to have to answer to me eventually.
Well, you have to know that in that 4-way, the favorites have got to be, like I said, Drake Gallows and Damian Morte. But what if Atticus and Bobby Starr can keep it more of a wrestling match than instead of having it spill anywhere all over this arena? If they can keep it more traditional wrestling, because we know Guy Atticus, he's a great wrestler. He's a mat-based wrestler. If he could keep it a wrestling match and keep from spilling all outside the arena and all outside the ring, you know, it could definitely favor Guy Atticus or Bobby Starr.
Oh, whoa.
Oh! Whoa!
Oh, God.
Wow!
All right. Oh, big drop kick there.
He's wobbling the big man.
Oh, protected his head, so he changed up his game.
Down to one knee.
Kicked out at 2 there.
Only a 2 count.
Thought he had him.
You're going to have to wear him down even more than that, Atticus. The man's too big.
Oh, listen, he's going up top. See O'Malley trying to get up, though. What's he going to go for?
Oh! Missing with that big, big elbow off the top. Oh, there's that big senton. That's all she wrote, folks.
There it goes. Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, O'Malley!
And O'Malley taking advantage of Guy Atticus' mistake. He went for that top rope elbow drop and hated. O'Malley took advantage with all his weight. Hit him with that huge senton. Guy Atticus is
It's
down.
so important before a lot of our big events, the weeks leading up to our big events. The guys are all trying to fight, claw, and scratch their way to victories leading up to these big events. It wasn't Guy Atticus' night. He got smashed by the big Irish phenom O'Malley.
He hasn't gotten up yet. Sheepy, Jake O'Brien, gotta be watching. We know just as much as he's on O'Malley's mind, O'Malley is on his as well. So we'll see what he thinks for what he just did to Guy Atticus.
You see Atticus holding his arm. So you got to know that Jake O'Brien's got to be paying attention. You know he's paying attention.